Hi YouTube, Perty364 back again with another Monopoly review. I've had a request to review the Nightmare Before Christmas edition, so here we go. This one I got last year. It's a fairly recent one, just came out in the last couple of years. It's got the new style, or what was the new style box with all the corners. I think this is the only style it's been printed in. Yeah, I bought this in Canada last year. It's not widely available over here anyway. But yeah, it's got the new Monopoly logo there, and Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. This one's still available to buy, by the way, on the USAopoly website. You have got Sally in the corner, the Mayor, Jack Skellington, the Evil Teddy, and Zero. And then it includes 6 collectible pewter tokens, ages 8 to adult. And then on the edge it's just normal 2 to 6 players, Monopoly logo, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas logo, Jack Skellington, Sally, and the coach tokens. I think it's a coach, I don't know. I'm not a big Nightmare Before Christmas buff. I do like it, but I haven't seen it that many times, so I'm not a fountain of knowledge for that. Same again with different tokens, Evil Teddy, Zombie Duck, and this side is much of a likeness. So yeah, I like this box design. I like the purple. I'm a big fan of the purple design on the box, and the images captures, well, what I think of the film quite nicely. Interesting to not see Disney plastered everywhere, because obviously Nightmare Before Christmas is owned by Disney, much like everything. And then so you've got the new style layout for the back, similar to the old style, image of everything there, obviously Monopoly logo, and then at the side it's got the title up there, which is quite nice, coming out on a property style tab, and then again property style tab with the collectible tokens. So we'll have a quick look. Oh, there you go, there's Disney. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Collector's Edition. What's this? The world's most popular board game teams with a frightful cult classic to bring you Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Collector's Edition of Monopoly. Players can become the king of Halloween Town as they buy, sell and trade popular movie locations such as Zero's Tomb, Spiral Hill, Dr. Finkelstein's Lab and Jack's Tower in a quest to own it all. It's Monopoly fun worth screaming about. Just a quick note, I don't know if... Well, obviously they haven't released any other Tim Burton films in a Monopoly. Obviously there's no other Tim Burton ones that are as popular as Nightmare Before Christmas, but it'll be interesting to see if they've released Frankenweenie Monopoly, because that's I don't know if Corpse Bride was Disney as well, but Frankenweenie definitely is. So go check out the trailer. Cheap pop for Disney there, and Tim Burton. So here we go. You've got custom Jack Skellington money replacing the original Monopoly bills. Custom title deed cards feature locations from Halloween Town. And Christmas presents and Halloween presents replace community chest and chance. If you have a look down, 6 collectible pewter tokens. You have Jack Skellington, or Jack Skellington's head. Evil Teddy. I think that's my favourite. Or Oogie Boogie. I like Oogie Boogie too. Sally, Zombie Duck, and Mayor's Hearse, not shown actual size. And then we've got all the copyrights down here, USAopoly, licensed by Hasbro, and the Monopoly over there. And 2009 copyright for Disney. So yeah, this was a 2009 release. And it's still out, so that's been 3 years this has been out, so I would assume it's going to go in the vault soon, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, nice background of the, well, we'll look at that in a minute, but background of the board ties in with the box, nice purple, and it includes 60-minute speed play rules. So this is the first of the new style boxes that I have looked at, so I'll show you what the if we open it up, they've still got the ads for other games. However, they've got ones other than Monopoly. So you've got Risk, Halo Wars, and you've got 24 edition of Cluedo, or Clue, Beatles Monopoly, Nintendo Monopoly. What's strange is these ones have both had new style boxes since this came out. I thought Nintendo was released when this came out, but I could be wrong. And here's all new style boxes. So you've got Star Trek Continuum Edition, Monopoly Seinfeld Edition, A Christmas Story Edition, and A Game of Life Rockstar Edition. I don't know what that would be like. And then on the end you've got, visit their website, Fun and Games, for more information about the games. Right. So, as I say, I don't know if I've reviewed, well, I haven't reviewed a new style Monopoly yet, so these are the new instructions. Very little custom about them. Obviously the images are custom, but the writing is all the same. It doesn't talk about the what's different or anything like that. There's an image of all the tokens. You've got, well, it says town doors. That must be town doors instead of stations. Christmas town, what? Christmas town locales. They replace utilities. Gambling losses, gift tax. So yeah, it mentions them, but not in a specific way like the old instructions did. I preferred the old style instructions. And then you've got copyrights down there again. And there's a little disclaimer. Please note that tokens in this game are made of the highest quality pewter. Due to the flexibility of pewter, these tokens may bend. If they do, carefully bend them back into shape. Do not snap. Okay. So here's the board. As I mentioned, nice, and it ties in with the box with the purple design on the background. Sally, the Mayor, Dr. Finkelstein, Jack Skellington, Zero, and the Zombie Teddy. What's quite odd is it's got places for the Chance Community Chest cards or Halloween and Christmas presents, but it's not specific as to which one goes where. So it's just a ring of bones for each one, and then you've got the logos in the middle. So, as always, go in jail, free parking and go to jail are all the same. What you'll notice here is these editions with this new style box is where USAopoly started using brown instead of purple. They were all sort of just conforming, I guess. So we've got Under the Bed and Under the Stairs, and then Christmas Presents replaces Community Chest, Gambling Losses, Easter Town. So each of the stations is the door to one of the other towns in whatever world it is. Guillotine Courtyard, Hanging Tree Hangout, and Scary Street. It's all really nice artwork from the original film, or shots from the original film, which is quite nice. And then Halloween Presents replaces Chance. It's not... I've played this and it's not always easy to work out which one's which. That is one downside to it. You've got Undersea Gal's Lake, Wolfman's Pad, and Zero's Tomb, and then Santa's House as utilities. So yeah, Santa's theme and the utilities. Thanksgiving Town, Turkey, it's quite cool. Witch's Flight Path, Vampire's Coffin, Musician's Avenue, Cemetery, Pumpkin Patch, Spiral Hill, quite an iconic location. Valentine's Day Town, Gates of Halloween Town, Town Square Fountain, Town Hall, Santa's Toy Factory. Getting on to the biggies, Lock, Shock and Barrel's Treehouse, Oogie Boogie's Casino, and Dr. Finkelstein's Laboratory, St. Patrick's Day Town, and then you've got Sally's Alley and Jack's Tower, and Gift Tax. So there you have the board. The cards are slimmer than the old style USAopoly cards. No idea why, but they are. And Chance Community Chest cards are bigger, so they can bundle them all together. Which makes, I suppose, saves on packaging and whatnot. So yeah, the card insert is fairly mundane, just pictures on it, nothing factual. I always like the ones where they have a bit of information or questions or something. But it's just, I suppose it's just a space filler, so it's just a bit of interest, a bit of imagery. So yeah, standard front of the title deed cards, and the back has more of a theme. It's got shadows of different people. There's Oogie Boogie, and the purple theme continues, and then you've got pictures on the utilities and stations as you normally would. So that's those, and then you are buying toys and assembly lines. So you've got orange toys and purple assembly lines. I don't know what, well, Halloween I suppose is orange, and purple seems to be the theme of the box, which they're really nice, bright houses and hotels, which is really quite nice. And then you've got Christmas presents instead of chance. This year Christmas will be ours, advance to go. Christmas fund matures, receive 100. Jack breaks you out of Oogie's lair, get out of jail free. So again, they're all, it's the standard sort of collect 150, do this, do that, but obviously with a Nightmare Before Christmas twist, which is quite good. And again, nice imagery on the cards, full colour images from the film. So Halloween presents instead of community chest, go for a ride in a walking bathtub, advance to go. Get fresher gifts to wrap something. Get fresher gifts to wrap something pleasant. I don't know. For each toy pay 25, for each assembly line pay 100. Return the Easter Bunny to his home, advance to Easter Town. If you pass go, get 200. That's those. The money is kind of custom. It's all Jack, but a different expression. So you've got Jack screaming. Jack looks sad and about to sob. Jack with a bit of an evil grin. Jack looking shocked. Jack looking confused. Jack looking happy. And Jack winking. So yeah, they're all, it's a nice design on them, very in keeping with the Tim Burton. And then you've got the copyright down at the bottom, Disney. Spiders. And Jack's head. There we go. So yeah, so it's nice, again, nice custom. Money could have different characters on each bit of money, but never mind. Plain dice again. I must find one that doesn't have plain dice to show you. What have we got? Here's the tokens. We have got Zombie Duck. We've got Sally, who's again on one of those, well, kind of on one of those discs, like I explained about in the last one. She's got the cat in her arms there. Oogie Boogie. I generally play as Oogie Boogie or the Evil Teddy. You've got the Mayor's Hearse. Jack Skellington's head. And last but not least, the Evil Teddy. So yeah, the tokens are quite good. Again, I prefer just all characters, but that's just me. And I don't know what characters they could have from Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, they're nice tokens, custom tokens again, which is always nice to see. So yeah, overall, I like this Monopoly. There are a few things I would, just sort of little touches that I would change, but then maybe other people totally disagree. Let me know. And also, it was interesting to get a request, which is quite cool. And this is the first of the newer editions of Monopoly that I've reviewed. So from USAopoly. So please let me know if there are any other requests. If not, I'll be doing Sesame Street next time, just along the Jim Henson theme from following on from the Muppets, and it's another of my favourite Monopolies. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.